What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya and welcome back to my trading channel. Today we're going to be looking at this volatility indices trading strategy that is going to allow you to catch some trends for all your entries. It's a very simple trend catching strategy that you can try out today and make some profits. This is how it looks like. So by the end of this video you should have something like this on your charts. One thing I would say is avoid trading a market that is not trending. So make sure that whenever you want to make a trade using this strategy, you look for a trending market. Okay, I usually apply this on my V25, my V75, my V50. Those are trending markets. Okay, there's less consolidation going on and usually there's a trend that is happening. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the subscribe button and you turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I post a video. You can as well as subscribe, like this video, and comment down below what you have learned down below in the comment section, and you stand a chance to be added to our VIP signals group for free. The best comment gets VIP access for free. Okay, so this is how the strategy looks like, and I review different trading strategies right here on this channel on volatility indices. So if you want to grow in volatility indices, make sure you follow this channel. You'll be the best V75 trader. You'll be the best volatility trader in the market. Okay, actually, if you haven't already, check out our previous video on V75 and see how it killed the market. Okay, so what I'll do right now is I'll remove all the indicators that I have so that we can have a step-by-step process of installing the strategy. I understand that we might have people that are doing trading for the first time and might not know how exactly to do it, and even those that have been in the industry might find some things confusing. So just for clarity's sake, we're going to go through the whole strategy straight up to set up together. Going to go through the settings, the conditions. We're going to do some back testing as well together and see how the market performed. Okay, so this is a trend catching strategy, and the first indicator that you're going to need is an EMA 60. Okay, and this EMA 60, so we're talking about a moving average. So the first indicator that I need is a moving average. I'm just going to change the properties for this moving average. Okay, we're going to need it to be 60. The shift is 0. The method is exponential. Apply to close, and we're going to change the color to green, and everything else remains as it is. We're going to click done. Okay, and as you can see, we now have a green exponential moving average running across our charts. That's our first indicator. The next indicator that I want to add is called the relative strength index, and this RSI is going to have the following parameters. We've got a period of 1, apply to close. On the color, please choose the color of your background. I have a white background, that's why you see that it's white right there. We're going to need some levels, level 10, level 90, and level 50. Okay, and you can click on done, and you can see that we now have our RSI just showing us our levels, our level 90, our level 50, and our level 10. Okay, going back again to our indicators section. This time we want to install our strategies under our indicator window 1. So I'm going to click where it says indicator window 1, and we're going to add the moving average again. This time this moving average is going to have a period of 50. Everything else remains the same except this color. I'm going to change it to blue, and like I said, everything else remains the same. The shift is 0. The method is exponential. Apply to close, and you can allow it to appear on all time frames. Okay, and then if we click done and go back to our charts, we see that we now have this blue moving average running across the charts. Okay, and then finally, under our indicator window 1 again, we're going to add the last moving average, which is the 200 moving average. Everything else remains the same again except the color. We're going to change it to black, and like I said, everything else remains the same. Click done, and back to our charts, we see that we now have that black moving average on our charts as well, and this means that we have successfully installed our strategy, and we're just left with understanding how to use the strategy, knowing when to buy, knowing when to sell. Okay, all that stuff is very necessary for you guys to know. Okay, so before we get into all that, please make sure you've subscribed and like this video. Comment down below what you think or what you've learned during this video, and remember, you can stand a chance to get into our VIP signals group. If you want to get into our free group, I'll leave a link in the description box below, which is our Telegram channel, where you'll be able to see my trading results, my students trading results, our progress in our VIP signals group, our progress in our account management program, all that you can see it for free. Link in the description box below, and you can also get my personal WhatsApp number if you want to get in contact with me. So feel free to join our Telegram channel. It's completely free to join. The link will be in the description box below, and if you just click it, it will take you straight to Telegram, where you'll be able to see and join us. Okay, so let's get back to our strategy. How do you use this strategy? I'll start off by explaining a buy setup that we're actually looking at, and how you could have actually managed to jump in. Also, the first condition, of course, is we want to have our blue and black moving average down here hitting our level 10, which indicates that we are now approaching a buy momentum, or the sellers have exhausted the market, the momentum, and we are now starting to look for buying opportunities. Okay, so this will be your first alert. Remember, we're using moving averages, so they give you can give you an average of how price is moving, especially the case that we have EMA 60 on our chart, which will act as a trend line, and we also have EMA 200, which also shows us our trend, and EMA 50. So both indicators are trend followers, and they basically show you how the trend is performing. So once we get our buy alert, we're going to wait for the market. We're not entering right now, we're going to wait for the market, and we're looking for a break of market structure. Remember, we said this green line is going to act as our trend line. So once we see it being broken right here, we know that our market has taken a change in direction, and that change which happened right here, this is where we got our break, right? And from there you can see that the market started pushing all the way up. So these two conditions give us the buy alert that we are looking for. Okay, and as you can see, the market pushed all the way up. Your first take profit, of course, comes from level 50, and once you see your price approaching level 50, you might want to start exiting, because we might experience a retracement or a continuation at that area. If it is a continuation, then you know that this buy trade is actually going to even go further. So you're going to be using this strategy as well to figure out if it is a continuation or not. Okay, next, of course, your selling opportunity. Do not force trades, guys. If you see that your lines are not both meeting at the top, leave that trade alone. In this case, this was a valid trade. Okay, we see our lines at level 90. This was a valid sell trade. We also see a break in market structure right here, and you can see that we could have sold all the way down like that. Do not force trades, guys. If the lines don't meet, another sell trade here. We've got lines meeting at level 90, and at the same time a break, and the market pushed down. Another my other interesting watch list with this strategy is the V50, because the V50 trends a lot. Once it picks up a trend, you'll go with it nicely, and as you can see, each and every time it was being satisfied. Okay, right here we experienced exhaustion in our sell, at the same time a quick break of market structure. Can you see that the market didn't even wait to give you an entry? A small push up, and we're already broken our market structure, and we're already going all the way up. Is why I like V50 as well, because it really gives me so many trading opportunities and so many good trends. Okay, I do not have to wait for long whenever I want to use this strategy. So tell me guys what you think of this strategy. Please first try it out on your demo account before moving on to your account, because trading is very risky and you might lose your capital. Try and protect your capital, or join our VIP signals group where you can earn some money, as well as our mentorship program where you can learn how to mix price action with technical analysis with these indicators to get the perfect entry. Until next time.